Hey guys, it's Mrs. J. Hope everyone's doing well. Today, this is just going to be a quick lesson reviewing adding one-digit numbers. So, our learning target is I can add one-digit numbers using a strategy. So we're going to go over different strategies you can use, and everyone might be at a different level. Some people might be at concrete, which is using strategies like counters to add. Some people might be at abstract, which maybe you just know in your head how to do mental math. That's okay. And then some people might be in between. So we're going to go over different strategies. So first of all, when we add or find the sum, we use a plus sign. So review, a plus sign. So when we see a plus sign, we know we're going to do addition, or we're going to find the sum. So we're going to combine two numbers and put them together to find the sum. So let's go over our first one. First, we're going to do a concrete strategy. So our first one is 6 plus 3. So one thing I can do is if I have counters or change or Fruit Loops or anything like that, I can take my counters, right? And I can count out 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So once I have my 6 counters and my 3 counters, then I'm going to count up the sum. I'm going to count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I know that 6 plus 3 equals 9. So hopefully you can see that. Yeah, they're falling. All right, let's see if I can get the same answer using another strategy. So one strategy is if I don't have counters or if I don't have anything to use as a manipulative, then I can draw pictures. So I'm going to draw 6 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can draw circles or dots or stars or whatever. And then I'm going to count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my answer is 9. So I have a 9. I got the same answer as before. So that time I drew a picture. So that's another strategy. One that my kids are really good at, if you know your touch points, is you can do your touch points. So for 6, we do 3 dots, and then we do a circle around each dot. And then for 3, we just do 3 dots. And I know that when I have a dot and a circle around it, I have to touch it twice. So let's try it with touch points and see if we still get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, I still got 9. So that's another strategy I can use. Finally, we're going to do one more strategy. So you are going to choose the one that works best for you. Sometimes touch points work best. Sometimes if you have counters or some sort of manipulative, that works best. Sometimes drawing a picture is what someone wants to use. Sometimes counting up. I can count up from 6. I can grab 6 in the air and I can say 7, 8, 9. Sometimes that's a strategy people use. Another one can be the number line. So if you have a number line or if you don't, you can make one. You start at the number 6 and you're going to do 3 jumps. 3 jumps forward, not backward, because if I do my 3 jumps backward, I'm going to be subtracting. My number is going to be getting smaller. I want my number to get bigger because I'm adding. So I'm going to start at 6 and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. See, and I landed on 9. So again, I got the number 9. So let's do another one. And I want you to think about if you have a piece of paper and a pencil at home, you can write this one down with me. And I want you to think of what strategy you're going to use, what strategy works best for you. So this one is 7 plus 4 equals. Think, what strategy are you going to use? Are you going to draw a picture? Are you going to draw 7 circles, then 4 circles? Are you going to use your touch points? So if I use my touch points, they're going to look like this. Oop, I'm going to turn it around. They're going to look like this because I'm going to have 3 here and I have to put my circle around these 3. So I'm going to touch those twice and I have 1 here. And then if I'm going to do 4, I'm going to put my touch points there. So you could use touch points. You could use a number line. You could use counters. So I'm going to go with touch points. And then we'll do one more strategy to make sure we got the same answer. So we're going to start. We're going to count 1. Remember, when I get to the touch points with a circle, I have to touch it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got 7 plus 4 equals 11. So let's try another strategy just to make sure. So another strategy is we can draw our circles. So I'm going to draw 7 circles. Then I'm going to draw 4. And then I'm going to count them all. So let's see if we get the same answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good, I got 11 that time too. What did you get? Check yours. Does your answer match mine? Think, what strategy did you use? So now I want you to take your paper and your pencil, and I'm going to give you some. And I want you to write them down, and I'm going to give you a minute to write them down so that you can do them on your own. And you can even do more than one strategy if you want to check your work. So we have 5 plus 3 equals, 4 plus 4 equals, 8 plus 2 equals, 9 plus 1 equals, and 5 plus 6 equals. So I'm going to give you a minute to write them down. All right, if you're still writing them, that's okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to solve these. And if you want, you can leave your answers below in the comments, or you can even leave a comment on what strategy you used to solve your problem. Maybe use more than one strategy. I don't know. All right, let me know. Thanks. Bye.